Hi guys, it's Vlad here. I was just going through my Pickems today and I thought it'd be a cool idea to do a small video series on it. I also want to apologise in advance if my voice sounds a bit weird as I'm kind of ill today, but I'll try and speak as clear as possible, so bear with me. Anyway, at this stage of the tournament, I'd say the matchups look for the most part fairly clear cut and who's most likely to win. It seems as this time around you can only get a single point for a correct pick on the first day, so it's not really a big deal if I get some wrong, because you don't lose very much, but for the most part I think this should be fairly easy points. So firstly, I think it's no secret that Fnatic are the favourite to win out of Vexed. I don't really know very much about Vexed as a team, but given that Fnatic is arguably one of the strongest, if not the strongest team in the world at the moment, it's fairly obvious who to pick here. Now, Luminosity have shown a lot of strength at past majors, especially in Cologne, but I mean, if I was to pick between these two teams, it's going to be Cloud9, as Cloud9 seem to have a much more consistent record against top tier teams, so they seem like the obvious pick to me. Team Solomid and Flipside. Now, TSM are one of the greatest teams in the world at the moment, and undeniably the strongest team in this matchup. So I can't really see Flipside upsetting them. TSM would really have to be off their game if they were going to lose here. Now, Gamers 2 and Mouse Sports, I'd say this is probably one of the first really close matches of this tournament. I wouldn't say either one of these teams are that much better than the other. I mean, if I was going to pick one, I'd pick Mouse Sports because they have a much more consistent record against top tier teams, but this could be an upset as well. I mean, I could be wrong here. So, I mean, Gamers 2 do have potential to take this match. Virtus.pro Team Liquid. Now, Team Liquid have shown an incredible amount of strength recently in the NA scene, recently beating out teams like Cloud9 and also winning a very high proportion of their matches over the past month. I'm going to hold off on judgment on saying whether they are the best NA team on the scene at the moment. I want to see how they perform at this major first. But that being said, they are looking very, very promising at the moment. Now, nonetheless, Virtus.pro is a very consistent T1 team. They've performed very well. They've won some major tournaments recently as well. So I could see, I can't really see Team Liquid upsetting Virtus.pro, but I mean it could happen because Team Liquid are looking quite strong recently. But I'm going to go with Virtus.pro. Ninjas in Pyjamas haven't been playing all that well over the past season. That being said, neither has Titan. They have not really been very spectacular since the roster shake-up. I can't really see Titan beating NiP, but if NiP isn't on form, then it could happen. But I mean, as NiP to me seem like the favourites, it seems like the obvious pick. Team Envious are undeniably the stronger team out of this matchup, so I don't really see an upset happening here. Same with Na'Vi versus CLG. I expect Na'Vi to win this fairly convincingly. So that's all from me today, guys. I still haven't really decided on my fantasy team as the sticker prices are quite expensive at the moment. But once they calm down a bit, I'll probably upload a video doing that, and I'm going to upload more videos as well and talk about any of my predictions that were wrong and what my next picks are going to be for the next group stages. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video and let me know in the comments below whether you agree or disagree with my picks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.